I am Deborah Asante, the artistic founder and artistic director of the Asante Children's Theater. Well, I'm a storyteller and I work in the schools, and I've worked with the Asante Children's Theater. So I've worked around children a long time, and I often saw bullying going on. And one time it really struck me when I saw one of our own performers being talked about for her color, because she was dark, and they were sitting, every time she came on stage, they would say, "Oh, she's so black." But every time she came on stage, she had their attention. And I was like, what? So when I thought about bullying and how would I go forth and write about it, I thought writing about it would be a good thing to do. Because theater art can change things, can make people confront feelings that they have without it being a confrontation. So I thought about pressures from home and in the world, and I came up with Star Midnight. I thought about Snow White, because so often this pure driven white skin, dark hair is just so beautiful. And I said, why isn't there a tale like that talks about a dark beauty? Somebody who is so beautiful and their skin is black as midnight and their eyes twinkle with life and love. And so I thought of Star Midnight, rhymes with Snow White. And I said, if I took the bones of that story and then wove urban tale. And that's what I did. So I started down, the first thing I wrote was the song, Star Story, because that gave me who she was, how sweet and loving she was, and yet she was hurt at every turn. And then from there, I said, now how can I draw the picture? I met her through that song. Now how can I draw the picture and show what she goes through and how she breaks out? And the play came about, and I'm very proud of it, especially because we're using alumni, and the girl playing Star is the one who inspired the story. And she was just a little girl, 8 years old, on stage. I witnessed kids. And so to have her play it, and Jacques Carey, who is a manly man, play Amir, who is the mirror. For him to play Amir is delightful. It's like, oh my goodness, because he's doing such a good job, and it shows me as a director and mentor how far these artists have come, how strong they are. A lot of people have told me that it's given them talking points on when they stand up for themselves, and teachers have told me that it hits home for a lot of their students. They feel Jacques has had feedback from the gay community that says, thank you for being a hero. For once we're the hero. So the feedback has been fabulous, and I'm very proud of the work. And usually my hardest critic. But I feel proud. I can feel the truth coming out, and I feel the talent coming up. So I feel like we did it.